Hey you guys, so it's been a really long time since I've done a YouTube video and I've just been really busy and I listen to other people with insight, so I feel like I have a lot of insight, but I don't always share it because I don't do production and such. But anyway, basically I wanted to start back because I might do a little bit of YouTubing when I have some more time. And I recently got back on Facebook again, only because I found a couple of people that are really interesting that I follow. And I wasn't on Facebook for a while because I just don't like that they watch you and listen to you. I have some nice coffee with cream. And listen to you, and I don't like. Oh shoot, somebody's here. So I just want to quickly read though, because I recently found somebody on Facebook, and so now I'm going to Facebook a couple times a day again because I just really enjoy this person's posts. And so I wanted to read this post by him, and it's just like it was like blowing my mind this morning, and so I just wanted to read it because you never know, Facebook can just delete things, and I know that sometimes people put really great stream of consciousness prose or questions or insights on Facebook or other social medias, and they end up getting deleted or just sort of lost, even though nothing's ever lost if people read it and it influences them. So I just wanted to read this really quickly because I want to document it because it's just really excellent writing, and I didn't read all the way. I read about 2/3 and I was just like mind blown. And so that's why I was like, I want to go ahead and read this. And so I figured this would be a good way to start back on YouTube again. Isn't that cool? Okay, so ready? Patriots. What is a patriot? Is a patriot that cares more about fame, power, money, control? So many are refusing to dive into the fundamentals of life, of law, of health, of growing food, love of what it takes to provide freedom. Do you think this is a game? Do you have any idea how big this is? A look around shows much chaos, confusion. People are missing the point of Q for so much. The size of the crime is massive. What is a crime? Who and what determines a crime? Who protects you from a crime? Most are missing the importance of what Q has been showing you. What law? What is life? The Savior is coming. Mentality has led you down the road of entropy. What is entropy? Negentropy. I don't think I say it right, but negentropy is to simply live. Entropy, death. Do you think because Q has not mentioned certain, I don't know, I think it's a typo, certain of all information you're getting the whole understanding? Coding is intense, lots of pathways of information. There is a far bigger team behind the scenes, seeding information that you are missing. You meaning most. The size of the crimes are almost unimaginable to so many. What is slavery? How would someone go about providing evidence, proving slavery? What is natural law? What is common law? For a common man? What is a republic? What is evidence? What is evidence and proof of facts? These are not technical terms. How does someone prove information is true or false? You need to understand the lie you are living and how big this situation is. Everyone makes mistakes. Mitigating. Mistakes is why the plan is long and drawn out. The world would be free tomorrow if all knew the truth. An issue is people do not know or understand the fundamentals of life. Some examples will be thrown out. Know the law. What law is for? Who has the authority of law? We the people are the rightful authority, knowing the law and truth. If you do not know the law and truth, you are an ignorant of the law. Not personal. The amount of growth to come out of the sandbox slave system is so massive it's scary, keeping people in fear, though we can simplify for transition. Fear has a lower vibration, like living in a box with no way out, or many boxes, or you can call them programs, or maybe even contracts. Some use the term like layers of an onion. Essentially, you are keeping yourselves and a collective humanity in a box or many boxes. Fear has gripped people, a death grip of entropy. Lots of large channels accounts may not know they are lying to you, though evidence suggests many do. Knowing logical thinking provable in a common law court of law is important. Logic and reason involves thinking. It's not ego thoughts of hyperbole, wishing, hope, faith, beliefs, wants, or imaginarian. Here unicorns are real. Unicorns being real is not important right now, nor has anyone ever confirmed this to me. The golden years is up to us. Socialism is a disease. Democracy not wise, a form of slavery. Know the terms of all. Reading means reading. It's sickening. Frustrating seeing people jumping at straws. Oh, who gets the first pick like the odds are better. Anyways, there are some of many profoundly logical accounts, and many of you are rejecting them as humanity has been stuck in a sandbox mentality forever. Actually been getting worse in many levels. On many levels. Though many levels are growing. You're going to need to use facts, ideas. Thoughts are not facts. Beliefs, positive intentions are not facts. Seriously, many seem to think these illogical games are facts or it seems. Shills? Things to know. The whole effing world is a matrix, a scam, as many are aware on levels. There are many profound thinkers. Not enough effort gives in truthful, thoughtful areas. The Celestine Prophecy, a great tool with insights. Dan Winter has said James Redfield had it right in the sense all human interaction is an energy transference, meaning we can randomly connect, sharing, learning from each other, synchronized, not so random with healthy bodies and pure intentions too. Much more aligned to so much more. Some calling this God. Replace God with intelligence, energy. What is God? Is God the term logical reasoning? How is the term in which most have their own beliefs of what God is, and the thousands of religions, and who knows how many interpretations of God there is, rather disempowering and illogical, lacking reasoning. Until you factor in energy, frequency, and vibration, nature, testable functions, mathematics, scientific facts, and last, certainly not least, physics, you may be missing so much more than you are part of. Law was created as people needed structure. People did not know the truth in all. Humans have been a farm, food, slaves for energy, harvesting, and food butchered. It's true, you might want to stop the lying and bullshit you're putting yourselves through. Physics share truth. Linking with nature awakens you with visuals, facts, and logical, reasonable thinking, testable functions, golden ratio, pi. You might want, or phi. Anyway, you might want to accept Matrix, the movie, is like a documentary. Maybe it is. Anyways, Enki, a breeder, an Anunnaki created by altered humans. From this writer's understanding as of now, Enki put DNA together in a way that was not contracted. Maybe didn't have as low vibration as Ra, Enki's father. In the Bible and other religious control systems, Enki and Ra are the Nephilim. Anyways, point between humans have powers are very powerful if we know how to access through training, awareness, understanding. Okay, enough about that. We be open as the shit has not even close to hit the fan for many on many levels. Think no poison food was allowed? No vaccine, no pharmaceuticals, no toxic chemicals at the dentist. Everything has been corrupted. Many politicians are not human. There are many non-humans among us. POTUS knows. Also knows how crazy and dangerous this all is. It's about awakening. You are loved by many. POTUS loves you dearly as well, the family. Think what happens knowing the truth. Who is guilty of crimes? In the big picture is not many compared to how many lives there are to save a whole future, to save Agenda 21 and others are real. Meaning, to save Agenda 21 and others are real. Meaning the intentional genocide of most of the planet, leaving their evil satanic bloodlines left and maybe some total slaves of unimaginable sickness. Government is not law. From country to country, law can be different. So far, a natural law with a common law republic is about the best understanding physics will assist in a much more self-aware, powerful decode, connecting with nature as life. hidden in plain sight. Police have been forcing rules like McDonald's policy for employees calling this law. They are forcing slavery for their masters. Some seem to mean well, though they are unlawful as well illegal, criminal fraud among many other crimes. Learning self-governing is important. Learning what unalienable rights are. Unalienable. Humans have been farmed for most on earth. This is fact, is being shown to you with substances, evidence that many accounts are calling shills, calling patriots pedophiles, some of the top selfless effort givers, and many of you are active in your attempts at discrediting them, calling people that have given their life to protect children, and some call them, you know what, and abusers, gays, perverts. Will you be sent to jail or sued for slander? You'll find out. In a self-governing system with principles of natural law, a common law republic, form of small, efficient government, soon changing terms, self-governing must all know the law and will be shared reality of understanding. If you do not, history may be doomed to repeat. Where we are going is system-based of effort times free rides are for fairies and pixie dust. For lazy and corrupt slave masters, removing the corruption, eliminating what Jasara is mentioning with the liberation of humanity. Life much easier without vampires stealing, sucking away at life energy, the blood of children. Writing in process, not finished. Okay, anyway. I had to read that to you guys. And for myself. Just a minute, hon, I'm doing a video. I'll be done in just a second. Okay? I'll be right out, honey. Here in the state of Washington, people blow lots of glass. It's like glass blowing country. I used to live in Seattle, and they'd have these Friday night parties where they'd have just at these different glass blowing studios, and you could watch the people blow the glass, and they'd have DJs there and hang out, have coffee or beer or whatever, and watch people blow glass. It was sweet. Okay, take care. Much love.